None can be called deformed but the unkind. Virtue is beauty, but the beauteous evils are empty tanks overflourished by the devil.
The man speaks madness. Away!
Lead me on. Methinks his words from such passion fly, that he believes himself. So do not I. Oh, prove true imagination. Prove true that I, dear brother, be ta'en from you.
Come hither, Sir Andrew, come hither, Fabian, who will whisper a couple of most sage saws.
He named Sebastian. I, my brother, know, yet living in his glass. Even such and so in favor was my brother. And so he still went in this fashion, color, ornament for him I imitate. Oh, if it prove tempests are kind and salt waves fresh in love.
Very dishonest, paltry boy. More coward than a hare.
Slide on after him again and beat him.
Do so, but never draw thy sword.
And I do not.
Let's go to it.
Now let's see the event.
My dearly money will be nothing yet.
Would you make me not believe I was not sent for you?
Go to. Thou art a foolish fellow.
Nor I do not know you. No, your name is not necessario. No, this is not my nose neither. Nothing that is so is so.
I prithee, vent thy folly somewhere else. Thou knowest not me.
Vent my folly. He has heard that word from some great man, and now applies it to a fool. Vent my folly. That great word will prove a lumber to this world. I pray thee, ungird thy strangeness. What shall I vent to my lady, though thou art coming?
I prithee, foolish Greek, there's money for thee. If you tarry longer, I will give worse payment.
Thou hast an open hand. These wise men that give fools money do give themselves a good report after 14 years' purchase.
Merit, sir, have I met you again? There's for you.
There's for thee. And there. Are all people mad?
Hold, sir, I'll throw your dagger on the house.
This will I tell my lady straight. I will not be some bureaucrats for 2 pence.
Nay, let him alone. I've got another way to work with him. If there be any law and battery in Illyria, though I struck him first. But that doesn't matter.
I will be free from thee. What wouldst thou now? Thou darest set me further. Draw thy sword.
Nay then, I must have an ounce or two of this malpert blood from you.
Hold, Toby, on thy life I charge thee hold.
Madam?
Will it be ever thus? Ungracious wretch, fit for the mountains and barbarous caves where manners never were preached. Out of my sight. Be not offended, dear Cesario. Rude to you, be gone. I prithee, gentle friend, let thy fair wisdom, not thy passion, sway in this uncivil and unjust extent against thy peace. Go with me to my house, and hear thou there how many fruitless pranks this ruffian hath botched up, that thou thereby mayst smile at this. Thou shalt not choose but go, do not deny. Be sure of his soul for me. He started one poor heart of mine in thee.
What relish in this? How runs the stream? Or else I'm mad. Or else this is just a dream? Let my fancy still my sense and let his steam. If it be thus to dream, still, let me sleep.
Nay, come, I prithee. Would thou be ruled by me?
Madam, I will.
Oh, say so, and so be.
Nay, I prithee, put on this gown and this beard. Make him believe thou art Sir Topaz. Do it quickly. I'll call Sir Toby the while.
I'll dissemble myself in this gown. I wish I was the first to dissemble in such a gown. For I'm not yet tall enough to fit the structure, nor lean enough to be thought a good student. But goes as far as to say, a great scholar. The competitors enter.
Jove bless thee, Master Parson.
Buenos Aires, Sir Toby. For the old man of Prague never really saw pen and ink. Instead, he needs a garbage duck. That is. So I am being Master Parson, and Master Parson, and that, but that, and is, but is.
To him, Sir Topus.
Peace ho, I say in this prison.
Knave counterfeits well. A good knave.
Who calls there?
Sir Topaz the Current, to come visit Malvolio the lunatic.
Sir Topaz, good Sir Topaz, go to my lady.
Out, hyperbolical fiend! How vexes this man, speaking nothing but of ladies?
Well said, Sir Topus.
Sir Topaz, do not believe I am mad. They've laid me here in this hideous darkness.
Fie, thou dishonest Satan! I call thee by the most modest terms, for I'm one of those gentler ones that will use Satan himself with courtesy. Sayest thou this house is dark?
As hell, Sir Topaz.
Why, it hath bay windows, and transparent barricades, and clerestories to the north-south. That is lustrous as ebony, and yet thou complainest of extraction?
Sir Topaz, do not think I am mad. I say to you, this house is dark.
There is no darkness, but ignorance, and thou art more confused than the Egyptians in their fog.
Sir Topaz, they have here. Please, do not believe I am mad. This house is as dark as ignorance, though ignorance were as dark as hell. Sir Topaz, I'm as well my wits as any of you, but
What thinkest of Pythagoras and his opinion of kerning wildfowl?
that the soul of our grandam might happily inhabit a bird.
What thinkest thou of his opinion?
I think nobly of his soul, but in no way approve of his opinion.
Fare thee well. Keep thou still in darkness,
Sir
lest thou
Topaz.
allow thy wits.
Sir Topaz!
My most exquisite Sir Topus.
Nay, I am for all waters.
Thou mightest have done it got thy beard young, who sees thee not.
To him in thy own voice. Tell me thou how thou dost find him. I wish we were well rid of this knavery. If he were well delivered, I would he were. For now I am so far in offence with my knees that I can no longer follow with any safety the sport of the upshot. Come by and bide to my chamber.
Sweet Robin, jolly Robin,
Fool!
tell me how my lady does.
Fool!
She is unkind, pretty.
Fool!
Tell me why she's so.
Fool, I
She
say!
loves another. Who calls? Huh?
Good fool! As ever thou wilt deserve at my hand. Help me to some light, ink and paper. Because it will advantage thee more than the bearing of the letter did.
Master Malvolio,
Aye, good sir.
how fell you beside your 5 wits?
Good fool, I am as well on my wits, fool as thou art.
Well, you're mad indeed if you know be better in your wits than a fool.
They have here properly kept me in darkness, sent ministers to me, asses, and done everything and anything that they can to face me out of my wits.
I watch what you say, Malvolio. The minister's still here. Malvolio, Malvolio, let the heavens restore thee, and endure thyself to vain. Bibble babble.
Sir Topaz,
Do not talk to him, sir. Who? I, sir? Not I, sir. God be with you, good Sir Topaz. Marry, amen. I will, sir. I will.
fool, 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 I say.
What is it you want? I am shent for speaking to you.
Fool, help me to some light, ink and paper, and convey what I will set down for my lady.
I will help you to it. But tell me, are you mad indeed, or but counterfeit?
Fool, I am not mad, I tell thee true.
Nay, I'll never believe a madman till I see his wit. But I'll get you your light paper and ink.
Fool, I require it at the highest degree. I prithee be gone.
I'm gone, sir, and anon, sir. I'll be with you like a trice to an old vice whose dagger with rage and laugh cries adieu. Good man, devil.
This is the air. That is the glorious sun. It's a pearl that she gave me. You feel it. You see it. And it is wonder that a rascal does. Yet it's not madness. Where's Antonio then? I cannot find him at the elephant. Yet there he was, and there I found his credit. To any other trust that I am mad, or else the lady's mad. Yet it were so, she cannot sway her house, command her followers, take and give back their affairs and their dispatch with such a discreet and stable bearing. Something in it that is deceivable. But here the lady comes.
Blame not this haste of mine. If you mean well, go with me and this holy man into the chamber by. There, before him, and underneath that consecrated roof, plight me the full assurance of your faith, that my most jealous and too doubtful soul may live at peace. He shall conceal it. Whiles you are willing, it shall come to know what time we will our celebration keep according to my birth. What do you say?
I will go with this good man, and go with you, and having sworn truth, ever will be true.
Then lead the way, good father, and heaven so shine that they may fairly note this act of mine.
Alice, thou lovest me. Let me see his letter.
Dear Master Fabian, grant me another request.
Anything.
Do not desire to see this letter.
This is to ask for my dog, and in recompense, ask for my dog again.
Belong thee to the Lady Olivia, friends.
Aye, sir, be some of her trappings.
I know thee well, my good fellow. How dost thou?
Better for my enemies and worse for my friends.
Just the contrary, the better for thy friends.
No, sir, the worse.
How can that be?
Why, sir, my friends make an ass of me, and my enemies just plain say I am an ass. So, by my enemies I acknowledge in myself, and by my friends I am abused. So your conclusions are like kisses. Your four negatives make two affirmatives. So then, better for my enemies and worse for my friends.
Why, this is excellent.
No, but it pleases you to be one of my friends.
Well, I'll not be the worse for it. Here's gold.
No, sir, that would be double dealing. I wish you could make it another.
You give me ill counsel.
Put your grace in your pocket, and let your flesh and your blood obey it this once.
Well, I'll be so much a sinner to be a double dealer. There's another.
Primero, sequendo, tritero. There's a good saying, and the saying is the third pays for all. A good triplet, sir, or say Bennett will put you in mind as 1, 2, 3.
You can pull no more money out of me at his throw. If you tell your lady that I am here, and that I wish to speak with her, and may awaken my bounty further.
I will go, sir. As I would not have you think my desire of having is the sin of covetousness. But as you say, let your bounty take a nap. I will wake it anon.
Here comes the man, sir, that did rescue me.
That face of his I do remember well. Yet when I saw it last, it was besmeared, black as Vulcan in the smoke of war. A bobbling vessel was he captain of, with such faithful great that he made, that the very noble of our fleet cried fame and honor upon him. What's the matter?
Orsino, this is that Antonio that took the Phoenix and her freight from Candy. And this is he that did board the Tiger when your young nephew Titus lost his leg. In the street, desperate of shame and state, did we apprehend him.
He did me kindness, sir, drew on my side. Yet, in conclusion, put strange speech upon me. I know not 'twas but distraction.
Notable pirate, thou salt-water thief, what foolish boldness has brought thee to thine mercies with prices so bloody and so dear as made thee thine enemies?
Orsino, noble sir, be pleased that I shake off these names that you give me. Antonio never yet was thief or pirate, though I confess on base and ground enough, Orsino's enemy. A witchcraft drew me hither, that most ungrateful boy you see there by your side. From the rude sea's enraged mouth did I redeem. Oh, rack past hope he won.